Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives. This feels like four-down territory, third and short from the 40. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. All the way down to the 25. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Cavazos. Makes his connection. At midfield, he's got room. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just destroying his way through the field. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, you chew up a bunch more yards too. Nice execution by this offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown time!
And this is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic that I give him the ball in design runs like this, and you got to guard the whole field now. You got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And don't get it twisted, a big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage. To knock it down in the end zone.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a... This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Steps away to find some room. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Bama! Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Move the sticks with a 1st down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Leaves it with the back. Just ran over it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He makes the connection. And he strides his way. They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Feeling some heat. And they got him. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown tie! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Pocket starts to collapse, and they're able to... the rest of the time away. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Oh, what a move! And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points,
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.